DTV meets a teacher who teaches learners with special needs.
What is it? Craig, what do you eat when you first wake up? Breakfast, yes, you have your breakfast. You have Pronutro. Who has cereal for breakfast?
Me.
Do you have cereal?
Yes.
And do you have milk on your cereal?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to sign for milk? Clever girl, well done. And Ray, can you show me the sign for toast? Show me. Go. Toast. Show me. Toast. You have toast. Can you show me? Can you show me the sign for food, Em? What do you eat? Do you have lunch? What do you have for lunch? Do you have yogurt for lunch? Okay? Do you have yogurt for your lunch? When you're eating? Eating. That's right. Clever girl. Well done.
When and why was the school established, and by who?
Wandsworth School started in 2007 from my home in Rampart Ridge, where I had one child with cerebral palsy. We stayed there for 2 years, and we were very fortunate to move into a home that was sponsored for us. We now have 35 children with various special needs, and we're in our 10th year at the moment.
Tell us what special needs the school caters for.
We have Down syndrome children, autistic children, we have a lot of CP children, we have children that are undiagnosed. We have a huge selection right the way across the range.
What suggestions did you make that were implemented, and why?
I felt that in the school we needed a new skill to help us communicate with the children. We have various things that we use with the children for communication. We use picture cards and the children point to the pictures. We also use a sign language that's called Makaton, which is designed for children with special needs. But we felt that we needed something extra, and because we have South African children, we felt that we should teach them South African Sign Language. A lot of our children struggle to take in what they hear and to make sense of it. So by doing sign, that helps a great deal. What about a sandwich? Who has a sandwich or snack? You have a sandwich. What do you have on your sandwich, Abby? Do you have cheese?
Cheese.
Let me see the sign for cheese. Cheese. Do you sometimes have meat on your bread? You do? Well done. Nice. What do you have on yours? Do you have cheese, Ed? Emerson, do you have cheese? Or do you have meat? Which one? Choose.
Choose meat.
How?
How?
Choose meat on your sandwich. Clever girl, well done.
Where and when did you learn sign language?
I learned sign language at Wits University. Absolutely loved it. My inspiration came, I had a meeting with the parents, and one of the parents has a child that is physically disabled. She has CP, and he said the only thing he wanted from his child was that she could say just one word. He just wanted to know that she was in pain. She has no language. She's not deaf, but she's not verbal. And we felt for a child like her, sign language would be absolutely perfect. And in fact, that father who had a 9-year-old child who'd never heard his child speak or communicate in any way to him once in all her 9 years, he was the man that I felt I need to do this. What is very important to keep us healthy?
I like apples.
You like apples? Wow. And what else? Show me the sign for apple. Do you have apples? This one an apple, and you have orange. Orange. Katie, orange. And what about a banana?
I have orange.
Do you have an orange? Let me see how you peel
Sign
it.
banana.
Oh, show us how you sign banana,
We'll
Craig.
sign banana.
Sign banana. Peel your banana. Show us how you peel your banana.
I can.
Are you peeling it? This is how you peel your potato. Are you peeling a potato?
No.
No, you're not peeling a banana.
How has Diane enhanced the service provision in the classroom?
Diane joined us 3 years ago as a teacher in our junior primary environment, which is for children between 6 and 9 years old. Again, the children in that class had different learning needs. Diane came in with a special interest in signing and using Makaton to support their learning. Diane is obviously Montessori trained as well, which was a huge benefit in terms of our organisation.
You see, it is raining. Ooh. Is it cold when it rains? Ooh, sometimes. Hey. And what is this one? Look here. Is it hot or cold? Choose. Cold. It's a tree. It's a tree. This one. Is it hot or is it cold? This one. JD? Jade, it's hot. Show me hot. It is hot. Good girl.
How has learning sign language changed learners?
It's given them more confidence. It's taken away that frustration and that anger that they all have. They're much calmer than they used to be. And I think it's given them a voice that for the first time ever, they've been able to actually say, this is what I want in a controlled manner, instead of having full-on tantrum.
How have learners responded to sign language?
They absolutely love it. We find our verbal children are signing as well, so they can sign to their friends, which is outstanding. But all the children love it. We don't have any child that has turned away and said they don't want to do it.
What is your wish for the learners?
To give them a voice. These are children that their whole life is directed for them. They're told what to eat, when to eat. They're put in a position sometimes, especially the more physically handicapped children. They're placed in a place. I want them to be able to say, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I don't want this, I'm in pain, or I love you. Something so simple.
Do you have a message for all special needs teachers?
My message to all special needs teacher is look past the disability. Concentrate on what the child can do, not on what the child can't do. I think as special needs teachers, we spend so much time trying to get the children to do things that they're not able to do, and we miss the gifts that they have. They all do have a gift. You just have to find that gift, you have to open the door, and then you're dealing with, and also you have to remember, this is a child. At the end of the day, you're dealing with a child.
Sometimes the things we can't change end up changing us instead. Sign language is for everyone.